I'm gonna start recording.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome, my single solitary viewer. And I'm here on the Vintage Beef Fan SMP with world-famous superstar of Minecraft and beyond, Sten Stone. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't start recording yet.
I'm recording, so this is all like being kept in the episode, and that's the bonus feature
Well,
everyone can see.
I want it to be in my episode. This is rude.
Oh, what? Yeah, I'm not.
You just told me I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, and then you said I'm gonna start recording, and you started.
Yes, that's what I did. I told you in advance. Okay, so.
1 second.
Okay, are you recording then?
No.
Well, record. You're using OBS. Record.
Oh, that's the first thing in my episode, I guess.
What? Record. You know you can edit an episode, right? Okay.
Wait, what's editing?
Oh, it's okay. Carry on. Carry on. There you go.
Okay, let's start.
Hello, my single solitary viewer, and welcome to the Vintage Beef SMP fan server. And I'm here with world famous international superstar and man of mystery, Sten Stone. Girls want to be him, boys want to be with him, but only is there a special? Let's leave it as mystery. We're here, Sten.
Hi.
Yeah, this is a spawn house, and you wanted like a nerd to like read the rules as if we'll obey them.
I want the people to be able to read the rules and at least see when we're breaking them. Okay, gosh.
Okay.
So welcome, guys, to the Vintage Beef Patreon server.
Yeah.
I met this handsome fella over here.
Yes.
Again, I guess, because you know we've been in a couple of UFC rounds together, so it's like a. He recognized my name and he messaged me.
Yes.
Can I have stuff? Exactly.
I'm a big fan. Also, yeah. You noticed that Sten is already going with rule number 1: be kind / respectful to each other. So you can tell that yeah, he is following the rules one by one.
Exactly.
Including rule number 2.
Also not griefing, stealing, raiding, or killing pets. Except I did kill my own pet.
Right.
Wait, did I break the rules?
Well, I think they mean killing other people's pets. Killing your own pets, I think, is allowed. So. Yeah, I would.
I accidentally killed my parrot.
Oh, if it was an accident, it doesn't count.
I was chopping down a tree and it literally flew in front of my axe and it was just gone.
Rule number 3 is no X-raying, duping, or cheating of any kind. Sten Stone. You know, I was mining under your base again, and just before we recorded, and this is what I got. Oh, I like your full inventory.
It's not full.
That's the lag. Okay.
Normal server lag.
That's
Where
just
did you
lag.
find these?
Under your base, yes. I remember there were 42, so let's remember rule number 2, no stealing. Number 4, spawn is reserved for shops. That's why that's not where we live.
Also, we're not going to go over the shops today because that would take like an hour and a half of episodes.
Yeah, that might be good for a live stream, not an episode.
Exactly.
Keep the Terran looking natural / beautiful. And don't create creeper holes.
Oh, oops. Poop it, man. I hate it when people leave creeper holes. It's really annoying. I dislike it. I'm also one of those people that covers or fills in the entire hole. I'm not okay with just covering it. Yeah. That's a no-no in my book.
And if you want to build nearby someone, ask them first and have fun.
Which is actually how we met, because he asked if he could build close to me because he wanted to be close to me.
That's right. Yes.
Should I be worried?
Yes. I'll just leave it at yes.
If there are strongholds that people find, don't go into it, because we want to be able to do it as a community event with beef. So basically, we're going to crash the server by all going to the end together.
Yes, that's most likely to happen, but I don't think everyone's going to be there at the same time. I don't think that's possible.
Only about 100 people will be there, because that's the server limit.
What's this information
some
board?
other rules and informations. If you want to read these, just freeze the screen and right now, just now.
Yes.
Right now.
Yes.
And read them.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So this is spawn. There's a lot of stuff around here, as you can see. A lot of beautiful stuff. A lot of interesting stuff.
Yeah,
but we're going to our bases.
It's not all massively pretty, but there's a lot of very pretty builds, or at least good builds, interesting builds of all kinds.
Useful builds. Don't forget useful. Yes.
Yeah. There's some useful builds as well.
House?
Yeah. I don't know where it is, so.
Oh, I know where it is.
Cause yeah, I'm not a stalker, so I don't know.
I mean. Let's be honest. I basically walked up to it. I went in because I was looking around spawn, and then I saw so many chests and signs. I was like, and every single one of them had like the start of "Hey Beef" and stuff like that. And I was like,
yeah, it's someone leaving a gift.
So that's
like, okay.
Beef's house, eh?
I see. Okay. Well, there's a lot of very kind messages that we all echo, but I mean, I don't want to spam the poor man. Well, that was.
I was about to close the door too.
Well, I mean, you gotta.
The storage area.
I
feel like I'm giving a tour of somebody else's house right
now.
Yeah,
it's a cute little build. So, all right, let's. Still, you can all see that kind of stuff on a channel that is not lacking for views. So, what we're interested in is the international superstar known as Stenstone has been building. We'll cut to when we get there, because actually there's a long way to go in the nether. And
it's quite a long journey.
It's a long journey. Who is a long journey is a Dutch UHC player.
Oh.
Did you know?
Never heard of him.
No. Stenstone is his name.
Wanna be him, the girls wanna be him. Oh, you better not put this in the video. I feel like we're f***ing up their spawn rate again.
You're welcome.
Hey, I only swore once in the 7 minutes. I'm okay. This is good.
Yeah.
I only need to bleep once.
I only have to do once. Yeah.
Plus, welcome to my base. You've been here before, so it's like an anticlimactic welcome, but still.
I'm still dazzled by the beauty of the cobble staircase.
Exactly.
With shaders, it still looks interesting, despite being a cobble staircase.
Okay, let's go downstairs.
Oh, there's something to see downstairs?
Of course there's something to see
Are you
downstairs.
planning some sort of strip mine? Is that what this is?
Yeah, this is a strip mine, indeed.
Okay.
As you can see, we're right smack dab at the world border.
I don't mind like this. I just cave for 42 diamonds that you still have in your inventory.
I don't know exactly what happened there, okay? I'm sorry. But I can tell you this. It happened because I dug down, built this entire tunnel, and you got the cave for a second there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Also, caving with this many people on this small of an island is not really...
Yeah, but what about my 42 diamonds?
Yeah, they're safely tucked away in my inventory.
Okay.
So this is my basement, also known as my storage area. Generally, when I do projects, I either, I don't know, dig out mountains or giant holes in the ground, or what else have I done?
You've made big holes.
I literally leveled an entire island to sea level to have a flat base to begin with.
That's gross.
Yeah, I don't like hilly areas. It's really bad.
No, what I mean is flattening places is gross.
Yeah,
you have to build
like
with the terrain, so you need to be with. You need to merge with the.
Okay.
You need to merge with the hill. You need to build according to the terrain instead of destroying everything.
I want to be flat. So this is my my bottom floor basically. This is the regular storage, all the things that I'll get a ton of.
Yes.
Poop ton of is going to be stored down there. Well, and this is what you see when you walk out of my front door.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, and then you look behind you, and it's kind of bad, but meh.
So you see, take note of the fantastic trees, and there's many different shapes of trees. As you can see, there's a kind of bayou over there. It hasn't loaded in. But there's very special trees, and that's the main reason I decided to join the server. I wanted to play on a server with fantastic trees like that. Trees that look like mangroves, trees, jungle trees that we'll see just a little bit later on, and trees like these. And that way it's a pleasure to have large farms going when you can you can rest under the shade under these wonderful trees. Sten.
These are not large farms, okay? Gosh.
They're large compared to my farm, which is like 3 potatoes.
To take a page out of Beef's book, we're going to take a closer look at the build by moving farther away.
Ah.
See what the fun thing about these trees is
they're not just pretty; they're useful too.
And there's a tree branch in my way.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Ow. That hurt. Feels bad, man. So this is my house, my humble abode. I really like the design, especially the roof. I know it's a little bit overdone, maybe to an extent, but it made me really proud when I designed this house because I suck at building.
No, it looks good. It looks very good. Yes. And it actually it fits nicely on a little plains like this. It just fits the area. So it looks good. It's good. What are you doing to your microphone, poor man?
Oh, ow. Well, feather falling works. I wasn't doing anything, but I'm sorry for noise, maybe?
It's the home of Sten Stone.
So, on the second floor, it's still quite empty, but there's going to be a little bit of auto smeltery going on here. Like the basic 2 furnicles with chests underneath it and hoppers feeding into it. So I can just leave some stuff going here if I need it. This is the top floor.
It's beautiful.
This is my little enchanting area. Just enough bookshelves at this point in time to get level 30.
It's also my enchanting area, as it turns out.
It's also Flu's enchanting area.
I leech.
Just take a seat. Just take a seat.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Okay. Well, this is no longer PG. This is no longer PG.
Oh, it could. That's actually the purpose of that thing.
And we have the beautiful mezzanine.
Yeah, this is my bed. There's going to be a little bit of a
ledge.
Little building over me now, but I haven't finished that yet. That's the last thing that needs to be done with this house. So.
And around here we have where I set up shop. You can see there's a dock on that side on the right. We'll go to the dock on the left.
And then there's a crafting table there with a chest.
Yes.
And there's another crafting table here.
It's
another dock.
It's where I made landfall the first time. But yes, this says Flu's Makers. And I'm trying to get this jungle vibe going in the area, so I have these I don't know, these jungle I don't know what type of civilization would do this, but that's the type of wall I'm going for. I'm going to look where
yes.
Yeah. I'm going to implement more.
That's definitely more than 3 potatoes.
Yeah, that's the extent of my farm. Yep. That's all I have so far. But you can look at the beautiful trees. And my first attempt at a build, hold on, I don't want to reveal the other build behind it because that's the main house. My first build, I wanted to make a tower, right? And I made one up on the spot, and I was streaming. People saw it on the stream. And it started with a nice Stonehenge. Yes, I stream.
You said you didn't stream.
I do stream. Not on Twitch, on YouTube. You said, do you stream on Twitch? You asked specifically, do you stream on Twitch?
Yeah, well, I didn't imagine anyone would stream on YouTube, so it's like, Yeah.
Well, I do because it's easier for my subscribers to know that a stream is happening. Whereas I'd have to, I don't know, use Twitter or something to tell them on if I was on Twitch. But yeah, I didn't like the tower, so I tore it all down and instead transformed it into what was initially nice about it. So a kind of Stonehenge style structure that you could say is the remnants of an ancient civilization that was over here. So I'm kind of going with the theme that this area will have been once inhabited by an ancient civilization, and so I'm going to leave remains of it. That's going to be the main theme, so to speak.
Can
but
I push it over?
What?
Can I push it over?
You can try.
I can do this.
Like I don't want to use my shovel because it has Fortune 3. And I made these terracotta paths. And here's the second attempt at the tower. I would like to claim all the credit for this myself, but that's not true. After the failed attempt, I decided, I need to do something a little more prepared. So I Googled like Minecraft towers, and so I looked through the Google Images results, and that way I took inspiration from builds that other people made. I don't know who the credit is for, but among the builds that I make, and a lot of people say I'm not a bad builder, but this one is probably the least, it's the most copied from other people that I've ever made. Like it's the least flues build. But I call it the Pink Tower. And the interior is not quite furbished, but I do need to go at least to the second floor where I have a few furnaces, because my inventory is filled with there you go. It's filled with iron, and so I need to store that into my base. And up here I do have a little bit of storage. You can tell that I'm not as ambitious as other people on the server in terms of what I'll be getting. But I'll be needing some 42 diamonds, please.
What do you mean?
My 42 diamonds, please. Gonna be needing
what 42 diamonds
that I gave you at the beginning of the episode.
I only have this.
No, that's not the 42 diamonds.
That's all I got, man.
What's
I thought you said those diamonds were mine.
What's her sword? What about the 42 diamonds? Where are they?
Okay.
Look at this lag.
Bad,
Thank you.
Let me be happy with diamonds and then take them away again.
Yeah, I can give you 14 diamonds. I'm okay with that. Because I have 2 stacks of diamonds, and the 14 other diamonds are extra. Did you make the lava bucket? Not a lava bucket. Did you make the water bucket jump?
No, I jumped into the water.
Oh, you actually can make it all the way to the water? I didn't even try that. I bet I would fail though.
Hey, at least it would make me laugh.
I bet it would. I almost overshot. Okay. So this is the third dock, and you can tell I'm still working in my my patterns to make it ancient and tribal. And we're right next to the Woodland Mansion, my horse hole, and also, as a last little thing, where I'm planning to make my portal. You know, I didn't think it was that far away, but it's farther away than I thought. Okay, this is where I'll be building my portal once I get obsidian. So yeah, you can tell.
Obsidian you mined underneath my base when you mined those diamonds?
Yeah. Those are yours.
Can I actually keep these?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Why not?
Because if you ask them back at the end of this episode, I'm gonna smack you with my sword.
Oh, why? Doesn't he sound grateful to get 14 free diamonds? And he's already going into threats instead of gratitude. Can you believe that?
Shame on you. Fool me twice, I'll stick you with my sword.
I never fooled you once.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. I did not hit her. Proof. I did not. And yeah, we got all the paths to the other dock right over here. It says Flute Makers. We ain't this fancy. So that's my base.
Fourth and your fifth dock gonna be?
They're probably gonna be one's gonna be at spawn, most likely. If I can spread all the way there, that'd be nice.
Take your terracotta path. Although it still feels weird to say terracotta.
Yes, it does. Yeah,
it will always be hard in clay for me. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching this first episode on VintageBeef's Patreon server that has no name as of this point.
No, it's still not VintageCraft. I thought it might be VintageCraft. I would assume that was the leading name. No.
No, we can vote on it on the Patreon page.
I did notice. I just don't vote and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're one of those people.
Yeah. I'm one of those people. I don't vote.
Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm moderately sure you can expect more episodes on Fluce's side. I'll probably record some more here and there, but don't expect very frequent episodes.
Yeah. I will say for SMPs especially, I enjoy streaming now and then more than making episodes now. But if you like watching an episode and you prefer more episodes instead of streams, just tell me in the comments, and you know, that will be adjusted accordingly. You're the ones who decide. If you want more streams or more episodes, you tell me. You tell me with the like button, and you know, that's always informative in terms of letting a creator know what you like. As are the comments, and they're always welcome because I respond to almost everyone when I can.
Yeah, same for me. If you want more episodes, just give it a like or a comment, and I'll know. I might get one comment this week, man.
That could happen.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode that I'll upload.
Bye. Stan!
What?
Stan, I'm gonna stop recording now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording soon.
Soon?
Yes, I'm still recording. This is the end of the episode.
Oh. Is this going to be your outro or something? Because that's kind of awkward.
It's definitely very awkward.